Have you ever caught yourself lost in thought, creating detailed, vivid scenarios in your mind, maybe imagining a future that seems perfect or replaying moments with someone you admire or fantasizing about situations that may never happen? It's easy to fall into this mental habit, especially when it provides a brief escape from reality. But what happens when these daydreams become a regular part of your life, taking up hours of your time and pulling you away from the present moment? This is what psychologists call maladaptive daydreaming, and it can significantly interfere with your life if left unchecked. If listening to this makes you feel uncomfortable, you might be suffering from it because the truths are uncomfortable to hear. Maladaptive daydreaming is a mental habit where you spend excessive time daydreaming, often about scenarios that are detached from reality. These daydreams might be about relationships, achievements, or idealized futures, things that are unlikely to come true yet feel so real in your mind. You might become engrossed in these fantasies to the point that they start to affect your daily life, relationships, or work. While daydreaming is normal and even healthy in moderation, maladaptive daydreaming becomes a problem when it disrupts your ability to function. It can make you feel like you're constantly wasting your time, drifting away from important responsibilities and missing out on the present moment. Why do we do it? To escape because it's easier to retreat into fantasy than face real challenges. If life doesn't meet your expectations, daydreaming offers a false sense of satisfaction. In your daydreams, you control everything. In real life, things are messy and unpredictable. Emotional disconnection or isolation often fuels vivid fantasies of love, success, or connection. Daydreams distract you from real problems or tasks you don't want to confront. While daydreaming can feel comforting in the moment, it comes with a cost. Here's how maladaptive daydreaming might negatively affect your life. Wasted time. Hours can slip away while you're lost in thought, leaving you with little to show for it. The tasks you are supposed to complete remain undone, and this can lead to stress and anxiety. Detachment from reality. Over time, you may become more disconnected from what's happening around you. You might miss out on meaningful experiences, relationships, or opportunities because you're too caught up in your internal world. Missed present. Life is happening now, in the present moment. When you spend too much time fantasizing about things that may never happen, you lose your connection to the present and the people in it. Emotional distress. The gap between your daydreams and reality can create a sense of dissatisfaction or disappointment. You might feel frustrated that your real life doesn't match the idealized version in your head. Maladaptive daydreaming is when you get so absorbed in imaginary worlds that it disrupts your real life. You imagine idealized futures, perfect relationships, or alternate realities that never come true. It's not just harmless daydreaming, it's a cycle that wastes your time and keeps you disconnected from the here and now. While it feels good in the moment, maladaptive daydreaming slowly steals away your time, energy, and focus. You lose hours, maybe even days, imagining lives that don't exist while missing out on the real opportunities around you. Worse, the more time you spend in your head, the more frustrated you become with your actual life, creating a cycle of avoidance and dissatisfaction. The only place you can truly live is here now. Every moment spent imagining a perfect future is a moment you've lost in the present. Your life is happening right now, not in your fantasies. The more time you spend imagining what could be, the more you're missing what is. Break free from the illusion and reclaim your present.